this is Lorette with Bridal Extravaganza TV. We've got another episode for you today where we're doing some education. We're talking about makeup today. Now, a lot of brides, I meet brides that say they've actually never had their makeup done by a professional. So I've got a professional here today, Marissa Byers. Thank you for joining us.
Awesome, thank you for having me.
And we just want to get a little bit of insight into the makeup world and why it's so important to brides.
Now I need you to look up to the sky. I'm going to do a little color correcting right under the eyes. I'm going to use something with some more red undertones to help camouflage any of the dark circles. And I just go like in a triangle shape. You want to go all the way down to the occipital lobe, I believe is what it's called, where you can see that. A lot of women, what they do is they make a mistake of only, like they stop like right there under the eyes. It's not what you want to do. You want to go all the way down, because this is to color correct. And then what we do is we will layer it with your actual highlight or foundation color. Dee's skin is flawless, so she needs as little product as you can use. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
So I'm going to be using a product called Mascara Beauty, and it's a cream-based product, and it's three-dimensional foundation. And what I do is I'm going to take some contour and I'm going to create depth and dimension to the face. So we start up at the forehead, and then we come here into the cheekbone area. And you always want to sweep up so that you are lifting that face. And you're just kind of creating that shadow. This is where contour goes. Bronzer goes on top, okay? Bronzer is a little bit different. Bronzer adds warmth to the face, contour adds dimension and shadows. And then we come under here. Very lightly. Okay. All over. Now I'm going to take a brightening color, which is just a few shades lighter, and I'll use that to give her a little bit of brightening effect, kind of in the triangle of light and down the nose area, because that's kind of where the light is. So that's what we'll try to do. A little triangle of light. So what are we thinking for our eyes, Dee? What did you decide on?
My colors are navy and white. So what do you think? Should I go with some blue?
Remember, color is going to just be so vibrant and gorgeous and pop. So I think it's a great idea. And then what I'm just doing is blending all of this together so that there's no definitive line. So it's just seamlessly blending into the face to make it look like she's not wearing anything, does it? That's what good skin does. Take care of your skin, people. That's very important.
Always wash your makeup off at night.
Every night. And drink lots of water. Your dermis, or your skin, is the largest organ. You gotta drink the water.
At least 60 ounces a day.
And a good rule of thumb with your eyebrows, people, they do not have to be twins, but they need to be sisters. Now let's go to the eyes. All I'm going to do is take a little bit of her highlight color and lightly dust it all over the lid as a primer. And then I'll set it with the light powder. Sometimes with the smoky eye, I'll do it first, but otherwise I can be real careful so that there isn't much fallout. And I'm just using the same contour that I used to give her dimension in the face. So the products are all multifunctional, and that's super nice. Usually the best lighting is in the kitchen, that's the hard part. Okay. Okay, close for me. We're definitely doing a non-traditional bride color. Normally when I do a bride's makeup, we stick with traditional plums, nudes, things like that. That's what women typically like to see. I would probably say plums are the most universally flattering and the ones that you're probably going to see the most of. But when you have a woman of color with skin like Miss Dee, and you know that the color is going to do this, you do color, because it's amazing. Mm, 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 mm. Coming here and I'm blending into the crease. Why don't you look straight ahead? Look straight ahead. You gotta open. Oh, gotta open.
I know.
I haven't had a casualty yet, so I think we're gonna be okay.
I know, you done me before.
You already have such good curl lashes anyways, just a little bit to add to the, Come look at my shoulder right here.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lining the lips to get that dimension. Now lashes. Just look down.
We're all watching it.
Just practicing to beat Bobby Flay, one day.
I have some red over there if you want some. Yeah, you're ready. It was open at my house and I want to get it, so I brought it. Just in general, any tips for brides? You've been around so many brides. It doesn't have to be makeup related, but is there something you wish every bride knew?
Setting powders, don't use anything with too much talc because it's the light, it's not going to work very well. Use your primer, use a setting spray. Definitely double line those lips and set them really well so that that lipstick will stay on, and relax, have fun, and don't forget to eat because I didn't eat at my wedding.
Awesome. So, is this the first time that you've done your makeup with your wedding in mind?
Yes, this is the first time. So this is the first time I've had a chance to sit down with my makeup artist and get my makeup done. We've talked and sent pictures back and forth, but we just haven't had the chance to sit down and put everything together.
And how do you feel about your makeup?
Love it. I've never done this type of look before. I've had my makeup done before, but I've usually gone kind of neutral tones. So this is the first time I've really done a true pop of color like this.
And so do you think you will keep this color for the wedding?
Oh yes, I definitely will keep this color for the wedding. I think it's going to be great. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
It's beautiful. I really like the pops, and I think it's going to look beautiful with all the girls, and it's going to really blend in with the dresses. Yeah, I think it's really nice.
Well, thank you, Marissa. Thank you for
you.
these tips.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us at Bridal Extravaganza TV. This is Lorette Barris.